What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Driveline Mafia for video number 2. I'm here at Queensland Raceway for PowerPlay. First time ever being here. First time coming to PowerPlay actually. I moved to Queensland 5 years ago, starting to get back into it. So we're going to check it out, see what we got out here. Been working 13 minutes away from here. Sunny all day. 2:30 hits, starts raining. So I'm a bit scared. I'm hoping they don't call it off. There's a few cars leaving, so I might have missed the boat. See how we go though. Let's see what we got. Peace. Alright, we're in. So let's have a look around, see what we got. It looks awesome so far.
I want to hear 9,000 arms again.
Alright, I think the dream team are out at the moment. I'm gonna go have a look, give you a bird's eye view. What's going on? Let's go. Here's a bird's eye view.
that did sound pretty rowdy. Naturally aspirated 900 horsepower. Down little thing.
That was fun. And I am starving, so we've got a takeaway shop up here, a cafe. Let's go check it out. Let's go get some food. Let's go. Alright. Necessity. And I got me a chicken burger. Woo. And then post me up here. It's gonna be my new spot for 10 minutes. Sun's starting to go down, starting to set. So, as we all know, this is when the fun begins. Soon they've got burnouts coming up soon, so I can't wait for that. See what happens. There's a lot of people packing up their cars. Everyone's putting on trailers, everyone's getting ready to pretty much get out of here soon. So, I'm interested to see how many cars stay late tonight. Let's go. It's dark. It's dark. It's been a hell of a day. It's been so much fun. I haven't done anything like this in years. Honestly, years. And I'm having the time of my life, to be honest with you. Alright, so it's dark now. So you know what that means? Skids time. So at Queensland Raceway, they had the old burnout pad, which might be really hard to see because it's dark. They've got no lights on, which is over there. But now they've moved it to behind the giant hill, and now it's behind this hill, which we'll go there anyway. And you drink. You got DJs here, food stalls here, merch stores here. Absolutely everything you could ever want is here. So at the moment I can see 2 cars lined up. So this is the new skid pan they got. Oh, we got the VT rolling in. VT's gonna do us proud. So skid start at 6 o'clock, I think. 6:30, one of the two. I can't wait. Let's get it. So at Eastern Creek burnout pad, you sort of sit in the stands, but what I can see here is completely different. It is completely different here. You just got a little concrete barricade separating the pad from the crowd. Check this shit out. Watch till we get a close up. This is gonna get rowdy, and I'm excited. Can't wait. Check out how close everyone is. Let's see.
We have I Hate ULP and CJ Callamire. He is part of our Drift Demo team. You've been seeing him tearing up the lane track all weekend. He's promised me he's going to run some walls. If you get some hands in the air and let him know exactly where you want to see him. Let's get those fingers in the air, people. Come on, make some noise. You guys asked him to. Make some noise for CJ Callamire. Make some noise for Skiddable. Make some noise. I see it somewhere before. You're gonna get those fingers in the air, start making some noise, show your appreciation. road. What happened there? I reckon it might have got a little bit. Doesn't care about his roof. Nice work, Adam. Well done. Did see some flamage there, but yep, something happening under the bottom. On both rims. Folks, make some noise for Anarchy!
Let's go, let's go. Fucking oath. That's it for Driveline Mafia's entry video number 2, Queensland Raceway Powerplay. The cars here are incredible. The power they make, the builds, the creativity, customs, the amount of money poured into these cars is just incredible. The amount of work that they put in, it's just nuts. I had an absolute blast today. Can't wait to do this more often. Skids was so much fun. Up the skids. But see you on the next one. Peace out.